Alright, today I'm looking at two videos, or two products, I should say, Headlime and another one I'll upload later. Um, uh, this is a product where you can create headlines like copywriting experts. That's the tagline at least. And looking at the video, it's kind of neat. Um, you fill in some different variables for your product, and headlines are generated. So I think this is one you really just need to see how it works. So let's test it out without writing them. Ah, okay, so you don't actually write the headlines yourself. Uh, Immediately, I'm wondering, are the headlines generated having in mind what converts well, for example, or what people like in general, or things like that. So let's test it out. What's your product? Um, Hats. Um, what does your audience want? Um, well, hats, but they want to look cool. Um, Lightweight hat. Audience, fathers is a good one. They already have. What problem does your audience have? Mm, they look uncool. Industry. Office workers. No, that's not an industry. I'm sorry. Um, Finance. Okay. A few key functions of Headlime to get familiar with. By the way, it's a funny name, but I'm not sure if people will remember it or even read it as lime instead of line, with an M instead of an N. So, and then also the .io. So hopefully, maybe in the future, a more easier to remember domain name could be useful, or maybe it doesn't really matter and you'll just get found through SEO, for example. Anyway, let's continue. The best way for audience to get desired outcome, etc., etc. So you select something you want to export, you can copy the clipboard, or you can toggle the formula. Let's see. Action menu. I like this clean, onboarding or tutorial. I'm not sure what to call it. Just to get you to explain all the buttons. I think they speak for themselves, really. So some may look strange. Yes, of course. I once built a baby name generator, and you'd get weird names if you combine stuff. So let's see what we get. Your search for look cool ends here. Tired of they look uncool? Get started with lightweight hats today. That's funny. I think the best way to play around with it is just add it here. So maybe put it like this. Your search for look cool ends here. Tired of uncool? Yeah. I think it still needs a little bit of maybe a little bit more help beforehand in what types of wording you have to use. But let's look at a few more. Let hats work on your uncool for just 3 months and you'll see the difference. Maybe we should look, where's the uncool? Dad bod. Let hats work on your dad bod for just 3 months. This one looks good. Want to look cool? Get lightweight hats now. Let's look good. the best way for photos to get look cool. I'd want an option where I can remove the get. 83 IDs you can steal from finance. They seem unrelated in that sense. Maybe I think the framing beforehand should, or a little bit of the explanation beforehand should be a little bit more clear. But I think this is a really cool product. Let's oh, and you have some premium ones. Unlock all headlines. Let's see. 9 per month, 89 lifetime. I think it's a little bit steep. Not sure. The monthly, sure, but I'd probably use this just for maybe just 1 month or just only for every new project. So getting it for a full year, I wouldn't use it for a full year, I think. Or I should, or if I'm making a new product every month, then I would maybe. But but $9 to create all the headlines I want for one product. I think that's a fair price. And I'd probably turn it on, turn it off, something like that if I'd use it. Okay, well, I think that's it. I can also light mode. Oh, that's nice. All right, cool project. I think when I'm creating a product, I'll definitely use this, and I'll also put it in my bookmarks. So thank you very much. Who made it? Danny. Well, thank you, Danny. All right. See you guys.